Mentalism is magic of the mind. Before I show you what this is, I want you to tell me what was the fear that you released from yourself?
It's the claustrophobia that you call. Like suppose I have to get into an elevator which is closed, doesn't have any ventilation. I generally don't attempt it. I don't know what to call this.
So I want to focus your thought frequency right on this. What was the card? Take one card, any card.
Oh my goodness!
Check that card.
Don't tell me. Shit! Again!
Close your eyes, and for the audience, I want you to just see that all the cards are different. Although I have practiced this a lot, this is the first time I am trying it for someone.
What is the market value of this art? Can you show us something which will differentiate mentalism from magic?
Magic is something that looks impossible that happens.
Yes.
See.
Just imagine if someone could read your mind like an open book, delve deep into your thoughts, and reveal exactly what you're thinking of now. I am not kidding. To him, your eyes reveal what your mind conceals. Today's podcast, I promise, is going to be mysterious, entertaining, engaging, and fun all at the same time. And why not? We have on board today one of India's finest mentalists and magician who, with his incredible talent and awe-inspiring tricks, will surely leave us wanting for more. Pursuing unorthodox career options in our country takes guts. Overcoming those challenges successfully, SoulSome with Sarika shares the journey of this new age magician and TEDx speaker who's proven that India's got talent. Experience amazement with this mind reader whose only motto is entertainment, entertainment, and entertainment. The unbelievable Kunal Newar. Thank you so much, Kunal, for joining us on SoulSome with Sarika.
Thank you so much, Sarika, for inviting me here.
I am so excited to do this podcast with you.
Same here.
So, I always thought when I saw a couple of your shows, I always thought I don't want to start with the stereotype, mundane question, what is mentalism?
Okay.
Instead, I suggest why don't we straight get into action? What do you say?
Yeah, we can do that. Okay. Let's try something really random.
Okay.
I want you to imagine you holding some books in your hand. Now, the possibilities are limitless.
Okay.
Because we are going to have an imaginary book with us. Okay. Now, Sarika, I want you to take that book, open it in front of you. Go through the pages.
Yeah.
Go through the pages.
Yeah.
And randomly stop at one of the page.
Yeah.
What page number is that? I'm not going to ask you the name of the book, just the page number.
Okay.
What is it?
27.
27. I want you to go to page 27 and look through the words. Somewhere in the center, you'll find a word that is different from the rest. It's a distinct word that you can see. Go ahead.
Okay.
Look at it.
Yeah.
And I want to remember that word.
Okay.
Done? Close the book, put it aside.
Right.
Now you have one word in your mind right now.
Yeah.
Don't tell me.
Yeah.
So what I want you to do is let's try that. Let the audience see as well what the word is. Just write the name of the word, and it doesn't matter if I see the word. Okay. It doesn't matter because something really interesting is going to happen. You can type it.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I look at it? Can I look at it? They can zoom it. Okay. This one. Do not say the name of the word. It's very important. Okay. Do not say the name of the word.
Got it?
And imagine this. A word that you randomly named, right? And it could have been any word in this entire world.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
It could have been any book.
Could have been.
Now, for the first time, I'm asking you to name the book that you thought of.
The book is named Shah Rukh Khan.
The book was Shah Rukh Khan.
Yes.
And this is a word from that book,
Yes.
somewhere inside.
Yes.
And I haven't named the word out
Yes.
for a very specific reason.
Okay.
Because before coming here, I was sitting in my room and I was imagining you. I was planning the show, right?
Right.
So I was thinking you are opening a book. I saw a vision and you were looking at a particular word and wrote that in a piece of paper and I kept it in my pocket. Let me see if I got it. Yeah. Now look at the possibility of this. There are millions of words out there, endless words out there. And you thought of this book by Shahrukh Khan, and from inside you thought of a word.
Yeah.
I have the paper with me.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you can name out the word.
Memory.
Memory, and there is no way I could have known this, right?
Absolutely nothing.
Out of million words, trillion of words, you chose the word memory.
Shit. Yes. You guys need to see this. This is
Memory.
unbelievable.
Memory, yeah.
Yeah. So this was mentalism.
This was a part of mentalism.
Yeah,
yes.
was a part of
Because
mentalism.
mentalism, let me just briefly tell
Yes,
you,
please.
mentalism is magic of the mind. So it's magic, but uses your mind as a prop.
Right.
Your thoughts as a canvas.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then what is pure magic? Can you show us something which will differentiate mentalism from magic?
Okay, something similar.
Yeah.
See, mentalism is something that branched out from magic.
Right.
So it's a branch of magic, because in mentalism also there are a lot of principles which uses elements of magic in it. Take one card, any card. You can look at the card, remember the card, show it to everyone except me.
Let's show it to the camera then.
Yeah. Perfect. Sarika, I haven't looked at the card, right?
Obviously.
There's no way I can know what the card is, but let's not do that,
Okay.
because that would be mentalism.
Okay.
Me reading your mind.
Correct.
I'll try to show something visual.
Okay.
Just tell me stop wherever you feel like.
Okay. Stop.
Here,
Yeah.
take the card, place it right over here. Place it right over here. Perfect. Somewhere around here you place the card. It's somewhere in the middle, right? A little past the middle.
Yes.
Now this is magic, okay?
Okay.
Magic is something that that looks impossible that happens.
Yes.
See, hold your finger like this. Snap a finger. Name your card.
Club of 4.
4 of clubs.
Yes.
Yeah. Whenever she snaps her finger, something crazy happens. What's this? The 4 of clubs jumps straight to the top.
Oh. Yeah, this is magic.
This is magic, yeah?
Yeah.
Now, let's take it a step further.
Yes.
4 of clubs. Remember this. I'm going to place it right on the table. Now, Sarika, I'm going to show you the next card. That's
Yeah.
5 hearts.
5 of hearts.
This one, right? 5 hearts.
Yeah.
Now, remember the 5 of hearts. Now, Sarika, pinch your finger like this. Closer, come closer. Pinch the card, 5 of hearts. Pinch it, keep it pinched. Now, watch this. Just wave on this card just like that. Now, you were holding the 5 of
5 of hearts.
5 of hearts. And
Yeah.
this was the
Club of 4. 4 of clubs.
4 of clubs. Now, watch
Yeah.
this. This time, I snap my finger. Check that card.
Don't tell me. Shit. Again. This is 4 of clubs here.
Now, look at this card.
Don't tell me. Oh my goodness. Now this is magic, man. This is definitely seems impossible for me.
It
Definitely.
looks impossible, right?
Yeah, it does. Amazing, yeah. This was really good.
Thank
Wow, what an opener, Kunal. Really nice.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Lovely. But, this trick that you pulled off on me right now, don't you need to know me for that? What I'm trying to ask is, whenever you perform somewhere, don't you need to know your audiences as to what is your source of information?
Okay. There's a very simple answer to that is, everyone,
Yeah?
deep within, everyone is the same. Especially when you show them the magic. See, what happens is, you've heard this, right? Like whenever you see a magician, most people say, can you show that to my kid? Can you do
Right.
it for a kid's birthday party? You know what? Earlier I used to take it very offensively.
Oh, is it?
Because see, I do this professionally, okay?
True.
And when I'm doing this professionally, I'm doing it at a different level.
Yes.
And when people come to me and say, they come, they see my show, and in the middle of the show, they take me to their kid. So it becomes a childish thing. What I'm doing becomes a
It's
child.
way beyond that.
No, but for that scenario,
Yes.
what I'm doing becomes a childish thing. Now, there is a logic behind it. Why people think magic is only for kids?
And why is that?
Because whenever someone sees magic, the child inside the person awakens.
Absolutely.
Okay, so from that, this perception came that magic is only for kids. Now, when I showed you this one, when you saw the word memory, you screamed like a child.
Yes, I did.
And same would have happened for everyone over
Yes.
here. They are silent because
They are behind
they
the
are
scenes.
behind the camera.
Yes.
But yeah, so when I show something to an audience, initially their mind is like, no, this is only for kids.
Yeah.
But when I show them this, when they enjoy, I can see it in their eyes.
Yeah,
It
absolutely.
sparkles. What? How? Wait.
How? Yeah.
Like,
And that mystery is what
the
is
child
entertaining.
from inside comes out from when they see this happen.
What a noble job, isn't it?
Magic is the most honest profession actually.
It is. It is.
Because I'll tell you why. I tell the person who I'm showing that I'm going to fool you. And I'm doing that.
Yes.
And they are enjoying it.
And they still believe you.
They still believe me. So
Yes.
that magic is the most honest profession, according to me.
I had never seen it from that angle, you
Yeah.
know, but it is a noble profession and an honest profession as well.
It's an
A
entertainment.
very underrated profession also, isn't
Yeah,
it?
It is. It is.
Isn't it?
It
But
is.
I'm sure with people like you, it's picking up.
It's picking up, but there are a lot of misconceptions associated with it. Magic, with the term magic,
Oh, that way.
there are a lot of misconceptions.
And I guess we will come to them
Sure.
once we proceed with the
Sure,
whole thing.
sure.
So like Kunal, you have a diversity of audiences. For example, when you started long back, you did magic for children in the orphanage. Sometimes you go for wedding parties and corporates as well. So for such a diverse audience, do you have a strategy prepared? For example, let's say today's podcast, and you don't even know your viewers. So do you have anything set in mind, or are you just going to go with the flow today? I'm trying to ask you if you have anything special for us today.
Something special, as in, like, see, like I said, everyone is the same.
Yes.
But yeah, there are some things which kids might not understand, which the adults will. There are some things which the adults might not enjoy, which
Yes.
the kids will enjoy. So
Yes.
I plan that accordingly. So whenever I am there for a show, I have everything ready for each type of audience. So that is what I do.
Okay. And what is the special trick that you have ready for us today?
This is something that I learned when I was a kid, and it's silly, but still I'm going to try it exactly for the camera.
We are here to do the silly today.
So what I did was I practiced this day in and day out, but now it has become out of practice, but I'm going to still try it. Okay, so this is something that I saw magicians do it on TV. They take a coin, okay, they take it over here, blow on it, squeeze it tight, it just vanishes.
Really?
and what happens is they just pull it out of someone's ear.
Oh, but how did it exchange?
So that's something that took me some time to practice,
Yeah.
because I wanted it to look flawless. I'm not sure if the camera caught it, because this is supposed to be done straight. Like
Did
for
it? Have we caught it?
I'm sure it might have caught. So I'm gonna tease this. Okay.
Sure.
So I do it for the kids. I do it with rings. I do it with chocolates. So I do this vanish and appear from here. So quite fun for the kids.
It
and
is.
I pull it from their ears just like that, and just, oh my god.
How come?
I say, when was the last time you cleaned your ears? I say like that. Pull it
So
out.
it's coming out of the ears.
It's called a French drop coin vanish. So it can be used with multiple of things. So basically what's happening is, it's an illusion. I'm going to do it one more time for the camera so that they see it properly. So I have a coin over here. I take it. You can see me take the coin, yeah?
Yeah.
And blow on it. Just goes.
Where is it?
And it's right under my elbow.
Oh.
Okay. So it's quite fun to do, but mind it takes a lot of practice.
I'm sure, because I still don't get it how it went there.
So I'll teach you.
Yes.
Why I'm focusing on the word practice is because there are a lot of things going in it. Okay. So you need to get all those things correct in order to look as visual as it's looking right
Yes.
now. So basically this is the move. That's the only thing that I do. From the side, is it zooming? This. So that's what's happening.
Oh.
But there are a lot of things happening while this is happening.
Yes, because
See, this is there. My hand covers it, and it should look as if I'm taking the coin. See,
oh, so you didn't take it. Oh, there is where the trick is.
I never took it.
Oh, that way.
So what happens is, it should look like this. Okay, it should look like
Yes.
this and this looks the same for the camera.
Yes.
Okay. Now this is what's happening. When I'm covering this, my thumb moves a bit back. This drops in. This doesn't close. I see a lot of people closing this. This doesn't close because there should be an illusion of the coin vanishing from here, and so that it's an illusion. Like you're taking the coin, it's not here.
But
right?
you're not actually taking it.
But if you do this, there's a mistake that I see a lot of people doing. They do this and they close their finger. Now it doesn't create that illusion as good as this. Yeah, then you can do anything with it. You pretend you're vanishing it and it's right over there. And this is also very important. The acting is also very important.
Yes.
You have to believe that you actually have the coin in your hand. Okay, so that's the most important thing. Just believe the coin is in your hand, and you have to believe the coin is slowly vanishing and it's gone, and you can do anything with this.
This is called Haath Safai, Kunal. Is this?
Sleight of hand, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the sleight of hand.
Yes, it is the
The
sleight
French
of hand.
drop vanished.
Nice, yeah, lovely.
And I'm going to teach a few more things.
Sure,
It's really
sure.
interesting, yeah.
Wow.
Later on, yeah.
So it's going to be a crash magic course for me.
Kind of, yeah.
Lovely, yeah. This was good, really.
Yeah.
And sounds and looks very simple, but it's so difficult to do.
No, it takes a lot of time.
Because even when I can see you from this angle, I still couldn't make out for the first 2 times that you
Right.
didn't actually exchange.
Because it's because of the choreography that I'm doing.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes, suppose you are in front of an audience and someone like me, you know, decides to ruin your day. I want to prove you wrong. I have decided. What do you do then? Let's say, for example, when you told me to pick a number or think about a card, and I purposely lied to you.
Okay.
What do you do then?
There are a lot of things that you can do. It totally depends on the situation and scenario.
Yes.
See, as a performer, I have a lot of things in my arsenal. Like I have a lot of things with me. Okay, because the years that I have learned this art form,
Yes.
there are a lot of things at the back of the mind, which I can implement during that time. Okay, so that's a backup plan.
Correct.
Yeah, so I do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you change the trick or you do the same trick in a different way?
I can do the same trick in a different way, or I can include something else that looks similar.
Can we demonstrate it? Let's say you ask me to pick a card.
Okay.
Okay. And I see one card, but I don't tell you the truth. Something like that.
Okay, let's try this. Okay. Give this a mix. I'm just jazzing. So like you said, I'm not prepared for this. I'm just jazzing.
Absolutely.
Okay, so let's experiment with this.
Sure.
Let's experiment with this. Okay, you mix the cards up. Just touch anyone you like. Anyone. Touch anyone. This one?
Yeah.
Sure about that, or you
Yeah.
change it?
No, sure.
Take it, look at it. Look at it. You can show it to the camera. The very first point. Okay. What I could have done is, I could have asked you to look at it and put it inside the pack, but I specifically told you to show it to the
Show it
camera.
to the camera.
So that is one of the things.
Oh.
What I do is, if I ask someone to think of something, I ask them to write it down. That's the first thing. Okay? And keep it with you.
Correct.
The next thing what I can do is, I can tell them to show it to the person next to you. Okay,
So you have evidence.
I have cushioned
Yes,
it.
yes.
Now place it anywhere inside the pack.
Placed.
As a matter of fact, take it, this one, keep it with you.
Okay.
So that's the third point. That's a proof. Yeah?
So I can't lie.
Now look at me, think of your card.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a low card. Okay, I'll write it down. Okay, I'll write something on this, maybe on this board. Okay, look at me. Now think of any other card rather than this. So
apart from this.
like you said, no? Like you
Yes,
said, you want to
yes,
throw me off.
yes.
Think of any other card.
Yes.
Any other card, okay?
Thought.
Now tell me that card.
9 of hearts.
9 of hearts. Okay, 9 of hearts. Okay. This tells me that the card you're holding is a red card.
Yes,
Okay,
it
is
is.
a red card because
Yes.
yeah, so it is a red card because subconsciously you went for the closest color.
Probably.
Yeah, you change the suit, but you don't change the color. That's a diamond.
Yeah, it is.
Look at me. You said 9. So somewhere in the multiples of 9 or it's
It's divisible.
divisibles is your number. Okay, done. So I've written down something over here and tell me something. At any point of time, did I see what your card is?
Absolutely
I
not.
never did, right? I mean, for everyone, I never did.
No.
I'm going to show it to the camera, okay? Not you, show it to the camera.
Yes.
And for the first time, what was your card?
The first time it was 3 of diamonds. It is 3 of diamonds. This is nice.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. So now I don't get to lie. I don't get to cheat.
So what happens is, no, Sarika, I kind of cushion myself with a lot of things.
That is pretty smart.
Yeah. So most people, they ask, as a mentalist, why do you tell people to write stuff? Okay. So yeah, that's a very, very obvious question, right? If you're a mentalist, you should know what they are thinking of. But the answer to that is, when I'm going for a show, I get paid for the show.
Yeah.
I have to keep very minimum chance of failure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Now, what happens when I face a person that you just said, like, who wants to throw me off?
Yes.
So because of that, I have to keep a lot of cushions around me by asking them to write, asking them to show it to their friends and family, and it's like that.
Yeah. And apart from this, if suppose even after a lot of practice, sometimes somewhere someone can go wrong. If you go wrong, then you cover it up with another trick or something of that
fun,
sort.
something funny.
Yeah.
So, like I had said in a lot of interviews, I'll quickly say that.
Please.
As an audience, they want a magician to fail on the stage. I know it's fun.
It's good fun.
It's fun. It's
Yes,
fun.
yes.
So what I do is I give them that
Oh, purposely.
purposely. Yeah. So they enjoy. They have fun, and after that, I
Correct it.
I include a twist to it.
Okay.
Since I'm deliberately failing, I know where I can correct it.
Correct.
Yeah. So there is a twist to it.
Oh,
So they enjoy both the things.
surely, surely. But this was fun, yeah. And again, this was a combination of mentalism and magic.
See, like I had said, mentalism itself has derived from
Yes,
magic.
yes.
So there are a lot of principles which includes elements from magic.
Can I ask you something? Are you married?
Yes.
Can you read your woman's mind? Why I'm asking is because if you let out this secret today, कितनों की जिंदगी आसान हो जाएगी?
See, it's a very, very difficult question actually. Frankly speaking, I cannot read my wife's mind. even
What mentalist are you,
even
yeah?
after a lot of experience. But there are certain things which you can control. Like even in mentalism, no?
Yes.
So there are a lot of conditions you can set.
Like?
Like you can make the person choose what you want them to choose. So, okay, but I haven't tried this practically with my wife, but I use it in my shows.
Okay, well, let's for an example demonstrate exactly what you mean.
Okay, is it okay if I teach this as well?
Sure.
I'm teaching a lot of things today.
Yeah, you're letting out your secrets.
Before that, I'm going to write something over here. Okay? Let's say. Place it right over there. Okay. Now, Sarika, I'm going to turn this towards you.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, let's try this. Show me your right hand, Sarika. Now you're going to do this. With your right hand, wave on all the things over there. 4 items. Okay, coin, card, pen, and spoon.
Okay.
On all the things over here. And whenever you feel something, feel it's the right moment, drop your hand to any one of the objects.
Okay.
Go ahead, do it.
And I come back?
You can
can.
go over, and whenever you feel it's right, you can drop it on one of those. And do it same with the left hand. No, keep your hand over
Keep
there.
my hand.
Do the same with your left hand. And mind it, we're trying a process of elimination.
Okay.
Whenever you feel it. You'll feel something. You'll feel a calling towards it. Done? Lift up your hand. Like I said, we are trying doing a process of elimination.
Okay.
Okay. So are you sure about this too?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just put it aside. You can drop your hand. So 2 objects eliminated. We have 2 objects over here. Focus on each of those, and whenever you feel the time is right, just place one on my hand. Okay. Sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay. Take whatever that's left on the table and keep it with you. Okay. See, you made all the choices.
Yeah, I did.
You made all this. Like I said, it's a process of elimination. You eliminate 2 objects, and finally a 3rd object, and finally one was left on the table, and
I took it.
That is a
pen.
pen. Show it to everyone. That's a pen, right?
This is a pen.
Did you feel influenced at any point of time?
Not at all.
Not at all, right?
It's not easy to influence
It's not
me.
easy, right? But we landed at the pen at the end.
Yes.
There is no way I could have known that outcome.
No, you wouldn't.
And you remember, before even doing anything, I wrote something and placed it right in front of you.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Turn it over.
It is the pen. It is. This is incredible, yeah. Really. Out of the 4 things, it's difficult. But how did you do this? Obviously, only when you want to tell us the secret.
I'm going to share this. Like you said, how do you read people's minds?
Yes.
So this is one of the situations where you can influence someone's choices.
Yes.
Choices. Keep those over here. I'm going to teach it to you. Okay. See, there is an element of control in this.
Controlling the mind.
Controlling your choices.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I know the end result. It's a pen.
Ah. So you're making me come some way to the pen.
But you never felt influenced, am I right?
No, I
never
didn't.
felt influenced.
No.
Because I had
In fact, once when you said that whenever you feel like placing it, I purposely didn't place my hand there and I placed it on the pen.
Okay. Okay.
So I tried that also.
Okay. So I'll tell you the secret to this. थोड़ा सा complicated हो सकता है, but if the people watch it over and over again, they'll understand this. Okay. So now I know the outcome. It's pen.
Yeah.
So I have to anyhow make you land to the pen.
Absolutely.
Okay. Now, I'll do this for you. Just you tell me.
Okay.
Just tell me stop whenever you want.
Stop.
Right here. Now you remember, I did not say anything till you put both the hands over here.
Yes, you didn't.
I just said, you'll feel a time.
Whenever you feel the time is right.
Right, you'll drop the hand.
Yes.
So this is the end of the end of the choices.
Okay.
You're done. You chose the pen, and
Yes.
there's a pen over there.
Yes.
So that's one scenario.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's cover another scenario.
Stop.
Yeah. Immediately I said, do the same with your left hand.
Oh yes.
And while you were doing that, I said we are going to eliminate a few things.
Yes.
Tell me stop.
Stop.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I eliminate those
Two
two
of them.
things. Yeah. Now, what if you said stop here?
Yeah. The pen would get eliminated.
No. I never said which would get eliminated.
Okay.
Now you chose this. I'm going to
Yes.
eliminate these two.
Yes.
See, you're anyhow guiding the person with your words. With your words. Mind it.
But that needs extremely keen observation.
You have
extremely keen
I've
observation.
been doing this for years. Now see, now we have the last option is this.
Yeah.
Now I did the same thing. I told you, you'll feel a point where you'll feel the time is right.
Yes.
And you'll give me one of those.
Yes.
You gave me that, right? That was left over there. I never said which we are going to choose. See, you're going to give me this. I'm going to say, are you sure?
Yeah.
Say yes, okay, perfect. So we eliminated all those stuff and we have this over here. Now what's the second scenario? You give me this. Are you sure about this?
Ha, you did ask me.
I say, are you sure about this? You say, yes. Are you sure about the pen? Yes, I hand you the pen. Get that?
Yeah.
So you're basically guiding the person to choose the pen.
So likewise, where we started from, you guide your wife to make certain decisions as per your choice. That's the trick we are trying to teach.
I'm not sure about that.
That is the trick.
Yeah.
Yeah. But on a serious note,
Yeah.
has mind reading ever helped you get out of a jam personally? Like you're stuck somewhere and because you're such a good mind reader, or you can influence people by your magic, has it helped you get out of a jam?
Not that way actually. I haven't implemented it to myself, never implemented it to myself. But let me tell you, this art form, this magic, this mentalism has transformed me in a very drastic way. In a very drastic way. You won't even believe it. How I'm saying you this is, I as a person, I'm a very introverted person.
Really?
A very, very introverted person. Okay, very. To the extreme. Now, for a person to do this art, you have to be the exact opposite.
Totally.
Totally opposite.
Yes.
So, what this did was, it gave me an alternate personality.
So it doesn't change your personality, but it gave you another
Yes,
aspect.
It's not a mental condition or something like that.
No, I understand.
Yeah, people might misjudge that, but it's very hard to explain.
Yeah.
So what I am in my home is completely different. What I am on the stage is completely different.
Yeah.
How I felt this was, see, like I said, I did a show for an orphanage, right?
Yes.
Before that, while I was practicing, all of my friends came to my place. They were very supportive. I'm really thankful to them. So they said, do the entire show for us.
Oh, before you go and perform it.
That was very helpful, by the way. So I was practicing. When you're practicing alone, you do not know what interaction you might.
Yes. Yes.
So I did that over there to my friends, and they were very impressed. So it was like I was a completely different person. Next day I went to that place.
The actual
show, and the same thing happened. So I realized when I enter the stage, when I start doing the thing that I love doing,
Yes.
it changes me. For example, I was very poor at communication. Very poor. I used to write.
But not actually verbally communicate.
See, the vocabulary is there because I used to write.
Yes.
But when I started performing on the stage, I realized,
हो सकता है.
no, not that. How did this happen?
Oh, so this is what changed.
Completely transformed me. So it's like that's a different person on the stage. Even when my parents saw me on the stage, they were shocked.
So are you trying to say that professionally, this can be used to change someone's personality as well?
It can be done. It can be done. I have a theory for that.
Please.
Magic is something that cannot be done alone. You have to perform it for someone.
Yes.
See.
It has to be an active interaction.
So you have to come out of your comfort zone.
You have to.
See, practicing, you can do it alone. You can do day in and day out, you practice. But there will be one point of time where you have to show it to someone. So that point is a changing point. Because once you have the confidence that you can do it alone, when you show it to someone and that person enjoys it,
Yes.
that gives you the result, the fruit of that,
Yes.
that kind of changes the person.
So it is definitely used as therapy as well.
It can be done.
It can be done.
It can be done, and there are a few things that can be used as gimmick to like kind of change a person. Not exactly hypnosis. It's kind of a pseudo hypnosis kind of a thing. Which looks like hypnosis, but it's not. For example, I used to do an act where I used to take a glass bottle and I used to hand it to a person, and used to ask them like, how frequently do you get angry? Say, yeah, somewhat. Yeah. So I used to give them a small piece of glass, another glass. Now imagine this represents your anger with sharp edges, which can hurt others. And I want you to focus your entire anger. It's a very powerful emotion, by the way. So you take that piece and imagine you are gathering all that anger in that piece, and I give them the bottle and I tell them, whenever you feel that your entire anger is drained out and collected on this piece of glass, put it in the bottle and you'll see how strong that is and how strongly it can affect others. And they do this. As soon as they put the glass in the glass shatters, bottle shatters.
Really?
Now that leaves a very strong effect in their mind.
Yeah. As to what anger does to.
Anger does.
Yes.
For example, fear is another very strong emotion.
Yes.
We all have fears. Like some fears are temporary, but some fears lingers with us like shadows, right? A long time we cannot let go of it. Phobias are a perfect example for that. Okay, Sarika, let's try something. I want you to imagine a fear that you have, okay, which you are unable to let go of. Okay, don't tell me that it's just you and your mind right now. In a moment, you're going to feel that fear, not to that extent, but something that you can bear.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, do it. You can close your eyes if you want to. Done?
Yeah.
Now I have written something over here. Dash is the fear I want to let go. So I want you to write the name of the fear right over here. See, writing it down makes it real.
Yes.
You can see it, but it also makes it controllable because it's in the palm of your hand.
Okay.
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 So once you're done, you just fold it.
Okay.
And keep it in your hand. Okay.
Okay.
Don't show it to anyone.
Yeah.
Not even to the camera.
Okay.
Right on the line over here.
Sure.
Don't show it to anyone over here.
Not at all.
I hope there is enough space for that.
Yeah. I'll just write it upar niche.
It's a big fear, huh?
The spelling is big.
Close it back. Keep it in your hand. Yeah, keep it in the palm. Right hand? Yeah, right hand. Okay. You can cover it if you want, yeah, like that. Now imagine your fear slowly is draining out from your mind,
Okay.
draining out from your body, and slowly being collected on this piece of paper. It's becoming smaller and smaller and smaller to a point where you can control it.
Okay.
And it's right on the palm of your hand.
Okay.
Now it's just words on a piece of paper. Am I right?
Yes.
And words can be controlled. Words can be changed. Words can be destroyed. Lift up your hand. Now, like I said, words can be destroyed. I'm going to tear the piece of paper. And while I'm tearing that, I want you to imagine you are completely letting go of your fear and you're completely destroying your fear. Okay? Go ahead, do it. Just like that. Hold out a hand. Perfect. Cover it if you want. Did that for me?
Yeah.
Make a fist around it. Now in a moment, don't do it yet, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to throw the piece of paper behind you, very far away from you, and while you're doing that, I want you to imagine you're throwing out of fear, out of your mind, out of your body, completely far away from you, and you're releasing that, okay? Do it intently, okay, Sarika?
I will.
Go ahead. Focus on it, and imagine you letting go of that, throw it out, throw it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So how does that feel right now?
Right now it does feel like I can attempt to do what I was fearing.
A relief, a sense of relief. You feel lighter right now?
Of course.
Now, while you were holding the piece in your hand, the solid piece, while you were releasing all your fear on that piece of paper, I was trying to connect with that emotion you're feeling. And I was getting something, not much, but to an extent that I can sense it's something that makes an impact, that has been following you since a long time.
Yeah.
Now, if you have actually released your fear, if you actually threw out a fear, I can name that fear out because I sensed it.
Please.
Not because you told me, you haven't told me, not because you showed me, you haven't showed me, you just thought of it, you released it. I'm going to write something one more time on this board.
Yes.
Okay. Before I show you what this is, I want you to tell me what was the fear that you released from yourself.
It's the claustrophobia that you call. Like suppose I have to get into an elevator which is closed, doesn't have any ventilation. I generally don't attempt it.
Okay.
I don't know what to call this. Really, really. I would like to show it to our viewers. And trust me, guys, this is exactly what I wrote. For a minute, I was confused whether I should actually name the fear. But then I realized that this happens to me in multiple situations. Like if you close my eyes, I become uncomfortable, So that is claustrophobia.
Okay.
But for a minute, I thought, would you know the word? So then eventually I ended up writing the word.
So now,
But this...
so the most important thing is this is something, this is something that you
Yes.
can control right now. You are more powerful than your fears.
Yes.
Always remember that.
Yes.
And whenever you feel that feeling one more time, remember this feeling that you had while you released that. That's the most powerful feeling.
You remember, have you seen this movie, Jab We Met?
Yes, but
Yeah, where Shahid Kapoor in one shot asked Kareena to just, let out her emotions,
Yes, yes.
abuse,
Yes.
and then in one part he just asks her to flush all
Exactly.
what you exactly did right
Exactly.
now. Tear them and flush it out.
Exactly.
This is what we want to show our audience,
Okay.
that this is how therapy works. And for a minute, and the next thing I'm going to try is get into an elevator, a closed one again, and see how this works.
See, people are getting into the elevator. People are doing that. So this is something that you can control. It's just a fear in your mind,
Yes.
which you have to release, make it small, and just throw it out. Just do that. Whenever you feel that, you do that.
So this is your way of saying that whatever fear you have, whoever has, it's totally in your mind.
In your mind.
And you can definitely overcome
It is in your mind. And you see, mind is a very powerful thing. Very powerful thing. Like you see a hypnotist. Hypnosis is real, by the way. Most people, they don't believe it. But you see how powerful a mind is. A hypnosis with his words can guide a person to do things.
So is mentalism a few steps before hypnosis?
See,
What we say-
it can be correlated.
आप किसी को वश में कर सकते हो for a good reason.
Yes, you can do that.
Really?
You can do that. Yeah.
एक live demo.
I'm not a hypnotist. I'm not
I'm
a
sure,
practicing
but something
hypnotist.
close.
So everyone can do this. Whoever hands are free, they can try this. Okay. Hold your hands like this, everyone. Hold your hands like this. Okay. All of you rub your hands like this, and I want you to believe what's happening over here. And people at the back can try as well. Now lock your fingers like this. Lock it completely. Put your index finger like this, and spread it apart like that. Now I want all of you to imagine there are two strong magnets, right? Spread it apart like that. And now don't resist it. Two strong magnets right over there, and they are pulling each other, pulling each other, pulling each other,
Oh yes.
pulling each other. The magnets become stronger and stronger and stronger, and your fingers come closer to each other
Yes, they are.
until it sticks. Until it sticks. Yeah. So, for some it might take some time. For you it took very less time.
Yes.
Yeah. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Don't resist it. Let it go completely out. Let it go completely. Let it join. Let it stick. Let it completely stick. A little more, stronger. Imagine the magnet becomes stronger and 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 stronger. Sticks. Now imagine the magnet becomes 5 times stronger. Okay?
Okay.
Now 10 times stronger.
Okay.
And 20 times, and your finger sticks to each other, completely sticks, like the strongest super glue is holding your finger together.
Okay.
And the moment, no matter how hard you try, it becomes very difficult for you to release the fingers.
Okay.
The magnet becomes 100 times stronger, and it becomes harder for you to open the fingers, harder for you. No matter how hard you try, it sticks, it completely sticks. Come on, try. It doesn't open, it doesn't come out, it sticks. It becomes 100 times stronger, 200 times stronger. Try, I'm sticking it. It doesn't, it just sticks, right? It just sticks. Now, remember this. The moment I snap my finger next, the complete magnetism goes away, the complete glue fades away, and you are able to instantly release your fingers just like this. Yeah.
So this is how you're close to hypnotizing a person.
Yeah. So this was a very basic demonstration that I'm surprised it worked for everyone, but yeah.
So we so trust you.
Yeah, but yeah. So see, this is a perfect example. My words are guiding your subconscious to get this result.
But Kunal, this is a double-edged sword. This could become dangerous. If someone, for example, if the person practicing doesn't have his sense of right and wrong in place.
Same goes for mentalism.
Yeah, if your conscience is not clear, you could take the world-renowned magician David Blaine said, you don't get into magic.
Magic gets into you.
Magic gets into you. So this could be extended a little further and misused as well.
It can be done. It can be done. So there was a movie, Now You See Me, where they rob a bank using the magic principle. So yeah, even for mentalism. See, what is mentalism? Basically, I'm gaining information from you, from whoever I'm performing for. Now, what if I use that information for something for my benefit? See, I am doing it for entertainment.
Yes.
I learned this for entertainment.
Yes.
But like you said, it can be a double-edged sword.
Let's say professionally, can you help someone gather information about a rival business? Not in a shady way, ethically. Can you?
Can be done. Can be done.
Yeah?
Yeah. See, like I say, magicians are very jugadu people.
Yes.
They spend their entire life doing this, doing the jugad and all. So like, I wanted you to choose the pen. Anyhow, I did is
made me come to that decision. Yes.
So yeah, so like I said, magicians, mentalism are very jugadu people. So however it is, that by hook or by crook, we get the information.
That is incredible also, that is unbelievable also, but true at the same time.
True. And for that only reason, I keep myself limited to the entertainment part of it. Because I enjoy doing that. I don't want to go into that part of it.
Yes.
Right? Because I'm not that person.
Yeah.
Like you said, if someone doesn't have the sense of right or wrong, they can do it, but I'm not suggesting, but yeah.
Because right now when we spoke about illusion, you remember the OG magicians who used to have this lady in a box, cut it into two.
Yeah.
That is what we remember as children, and then obviously that is an illusion. You can't, can you do that? I mean, I'm not asking.
No, yeah, it can be done, but see, it's not my style.
Okay.
People do it in a very, some people do it in a very classy way as well. Because in Vegas, there are a lot of shows. I'll name a few: Chris Angel, Penn and Teller. There are a lot of, India also, there are some people who do it in a very classy way. So it can be done.
Yeah.
And people enjoy it.
Of course.
So it's actually a suspension of your belief. Basically, you're seeing that, wow, enjoying it. You know it's not real, but you're still enjoying it.
Because you believe it because you see it. You actually see the two halves of that lady. Yeah. So for the Gen Z, let's make it a little more relatable, technology backed. Can you show us something, let's say a digital trick?
I can try something digital. Where's my phone?
Maybe on your phone, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's try something. Okay. So you can see a lot of pictures over here.
Yes.
Okay. Now I want you to remember any one of those. Anyone. Don't tell me what it is. Just mentally select any one of those.
Yes.
Now I'm going to go through the slides, and some pictures might repeat, some might not. Just tell me whether your object, whatever you thought of, is there or not. Okay. Okay. What about here? Is it there? It's there?
Yeah.
You can see it somewhere there,
Yeah.
right? Okay, perfect. Now?
No, it's not there.
It's not there. Sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Now?
It's not there again.
It's not there again, yeah. So like I said, it might be there, it might not be there.
It's there again.
It's there, yeah? Okay, perfect.
No, it's not there.
It's not there? Okay. What about now?
Again, it's not there.
I think it's the last image.
It's
Sure
not
about
there.
that?
Sure.
Show it to the camera one time. Because I'm saying your object is right in the last picture.
It's not there.
Okay, so everyone can see this? You can see this?
Yeah.
Okay, for the very first time, what was the thing you're thinking of? What is the object you're thinking
The rose.
of? Rose. There is a rose in this.
Where is it?
And mind it,
Huh.
you just thought of that picture.
Yeah.
You never said it to anyone.
No, I didn't.
It was in your mind.
Yes.
And only when I asked you, you told me what the
Object was.
is. And the rose is right here.
I can't see it.
Okay, Sarika, let's do it in a way so that everyone can see.
Yes.
Okay, I'll hold it like this. You can zoom it, huh? Okay. This is a doorknob, right?
Oh, yes, it is.
Doorknob.
Yes.
It looks like an R.
Okay.
This is earth, right? It looks like an O.
Okay. Okay.
This is a slide. It looks like an.
S.
And what about this? A belt.
Yeah. It looks like an E.
It does look like an
so,
E.
so it's another form of what I imagine.
See, you could have thought of tiger, you could have thought of a clock, but you thought of the exact
yes.
thing that I have
yes.
here with me.
Yes.
A rose.
Absolutely. This, I don't know, I'm speechless. I was looking for the picture of a rose, but you had the rose anyways. That shows that you knew I had thought of a rose.
I knew you had thought, you would think of a rose.
And how is that possible? Like I said, you hardly know me.
Okay.
So definitely, like, my curiosity levels are going up now.
Let's try one more thing.
Okay.
So this is something hardcore technology stuff.
Okay.
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 Okay, Sarika, one more time I'm going to mix it up. That wasn't supposed to happen, but yeah. Perfect. Done. Just touch anyone. This one is sure?
Yeah.
Or this one?
This one.
Take it. Look at it. Place it right back. Now this was a card that you chose, right? Okay. Now you have a card in your mind. Like, how do I read minds? How does a mentalist read minds? See, your thoughts are like frequencies around you, like Bluetooth or Wi-Fi or something like that, right? So it's your neurons firing electrical impulses. It's just frequencies. So right now, I want you to think of a playing card, and I want you to imagine you throwing out your thought all around you.
Okay.
Just like Bluetooth or Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Do that a few more times.
I'm dramatizing it like
Yes. It's better. It's much better like that.
Yeah.
Now, Sarika, tell me something. Without looking in your phone or something, anyone, how many Wi-Fis are over here in this building?
As many phones there are? About 5 to 6?
No, not the hotspots. Wi-Fis, active Wi-Fis.
Should be a couple at least.
2, 3, one,
Yeah.
maybe 1 or something. Let me just quickly check. 3.
Okay.
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 So let's try something with this. I'm going to hold it like that so that everyone can see what's happening. Like you were throwing your frequency all over the place. I want to focus your thought frequency right on this over here, right over here. What was the card?
I should tell you? 6 of spades.
Was it a 6?
Yes.
Read this.
You need to zoom it.
There were 3 active Wi-Fis, and all those are saying 6 of spades. Now this might be something that's happening on just my phone. People might think, right? I want you to open your phone and see the active Wi-Fis over here, and all of you can try it as well, and you can show it to the camera. It might take some time. Is it showing there? Yeah. Can you show it to the camera over there?
Really? All of y'all? Yes. How is that even possible?
Take a look at your phone.
Please, let's at least give a proof of a few cameras.
And you can show your phone as well.
Yes.
All the Wi-Fis, it says 6 of spades.
Was this a Wi-Fi related trick? Whatever that was. But well done, yeah, Kunal, really. This is taking it a notch higher with every trick.
Another level, yeah.
Yeah, it is. And this is even not even practiced. You didn't even know what I'm going to ask you next.
No. Nothing is prepared.
Nothing is prepared.
Except one, which I'm going to try in some time.
Yes,
yeah.
we will. So, because I'm so curious with every trick and because I learned so many tricks, now the next thing, let's come to the signature Kunal Newar trick.
By the way, I like to call this effects, not tricks.
Okay. Effects.
Effects,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So, okay. I have a few cards over here which has different food items written on it.
Okay.
Now, I do not want to influence you in any possible way. So, what you're going to do is you're going to close your eyes while I show the audience what's written on this.
Okay. Done. Okay.
Close your eyes. And for the audience, I want you to just see that all the cards are different. Okay. So, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, 6 and so on. Yeah. All the cards are completely different. Over here, all the cards completely different. Okay, one more time. Done? Now, Sarika, you can open your eyes. I just showed everyone, the team, the audience present there, all different food items in this.
Okay.
So you're going to choose one of those, anyone, and I'm going to read your mind.
Okay.
As simple as that, okay? Okay, Sarika. Now, I'm going to spread the cards around like this. Just touch anyone. Just touch anyone. This one? Sure about this one, right?
Yes.
Now, I'm going to give you the card. Take it. Do not show it to anyone. Just look at it.
Okay.
Just look at it and keep it with you.
Okay.
Like this. You can close your hands. Now, Sarika, you have one food item in your mind.
Yes.
I'm getting a very strong sense this is something that you can drink, am I right?
Yes.
A beverage. Okay. A sweet beverage.
Don't tell me.
Okay. No, that's something for later. You usually have it cold, am I right?
Yeah, generally.
Sarika, would you be impressed if I already know what this is?
Totally.
Because you randomly chose one out of all different food items, right? It could have been the solid food, it could have been a liquid food.
Could have been anything.
Anything, yeah?
Sweet, sour.
Yeah. Would you be even more impressed if I already have that with me?
No. Really? Shit. Please open it. Please open it.
Okay. So it's right here. Okay, I'm not going to open it.
Okay.
It's already there. I can't change anything. For the first time, what is the beverage you're thinking of?
Very specifically you want?
First
It's
of all.
a juice.
Okay, makes sense. It's a juice, okay. What kind of juice?
It's a fruit juice.
Fruit juice.
Yes.
And which fruit?
Mosambi.
What?
Mosambi juice.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Mosambi juice.
Oh, don't tell me.
No,
Open it.
that card you're holding,
Yeah.
it says juice.
Yes, it does.
It says cold drink, right?
No, it says juice specifically.
What? No,
No, I swear I'm not cheating. ट्रिक गलत हो गया?
दिखाना इनको. है ना? ये कहाँ से आ गया? No, it was supposed to be.
Cola?
I think I left.
You made some blunder?
Yeah. I think I left this inside. But नहीं था ना यहाँ पे? Okay.
What's going on, yeah?
No. I was specifically. I thought you think of this.
No, I never have a cola. Never. कोई बात नहीं, इसको edit कर देंगे.
Edit कर देते हैं. Yes, right. Okay. But कैसे?
No, I never have a cola.
Yeah, we'll cut this. We'll cut this. Okay. Well, let's try something you know better.
Okay.
इसको ना थोड़ा सा modify करते हैं.
बोलिए.
I showed you hypnosis, right? And it worked.
Yeah, it did.
Hypnosis में ना एक, and everyone tried it, right? Okay, thank God. And
So you have enough proof.
thank God, everyone tried it. So hypnosis, there's a word called induction.
Okay.
Induction.
Okay.
So have you seen a person? Keep this in frame. Huh? Keep this in frame. This is in frame, right? Okay. You've seen in movies, right? People just walk up to you and say, "Sleep, you sleep." Hypnosis doesn't work that way.
Okay.
It's just in the
It
movie.
needs time, you mean?
Yeah, but it can work in a way where that person was hypnotized before.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
You mean stimulated, pre-stimulated, and then it works.
Right now, I tried hypnosis on all of you, and maybe people at home tried as well. So this can be whatever you wish to be. This can be a glass of Mosambi juice. But it's
How
not.
can it be?
It's not looking that way. It's not looking that way.
It's a closed tin.
It's a sealed can.
Yeah.
But after this, I'll give you something to think about. Was this really true, or was it the result of hypnosis? Okay. Now, sealed can.
Either ways, it's
Cola.
not possible.
I'm going to open it.
Shit. I'm going to taste it, okay?
It looks like Mosambi juice. It smells like Mosambi juice. Smell it first.
100% it's Mosambi.
Take a sip.
I'm going to finish all of this seriously.
Take a sip.
And it's so well made. Just what I needed. How is this possible, yeah? How is this possible?
It just happens. I don't know how.
And that's a cola and you have Mosambi juice in it.
It looks like a Mosambi juice for everyone.
It tastes like one and it's very much Mosambi. Baap re.
And for those of who are not hypnotized, you can still see it's cola, right?
Yeah.
let me know in the comments.
No, this is surreal. Really, this was not expected. I have not seen many magicians, but because of the podcast, whatever I have read, no one had this. It definitely needs to be called a signature Kunal Newar trick.
Thank you.
Really, yeah. Hats off to you. Hats off to you. And of course, definitely that I needed one also. I was just thinking of taking a break, This was amazing.
Thank you.
This was really good. I don't know. I'm falling short of words now. That from a sealed can, you can actually get a juice of all the things. And it's not even that this is my favorite, okay?
Okay.
Just thought of it when you told me to.
Okay.
Amazing, man. Amazing. Really.
Thank you.
Now I know, why it's so satisfying to see that
It is.
childlike sparkle. Right now, I feel like a child, I'm enjoying the show.
It, yeah.
Really.
See, the thing is, during your life, you have a lot of tension, you have a lot of stress and whatnot. And when you see something that is something out of this world, it relaxes you. It's that itself is kind of a therapy.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I saw that you include a lot of drama, a lot of action into it, and that is your way of buying time for the trick. Or trying to read me, is it?
No, not exactly buying time. Actually, it creates. See, you have to decorate it in a way.
Yes.
Okay. Not it's presentation. Basically, it's all presentation.
Yes, it is.
See, if I show you something as plain and simple, it won't be as entertaining
It won't.
as whatever you saw me do.
For a minute, I really thought you're going wrong with that trick, and I was feeling so bad about it. But absolutely no imagination took me that you could have the juice inside the can. Really. Amazing. What is telekinesis? I've just heard about it. So if you
Interesting.
could elaborate.
So, telekinesis in its word itself means having control over objects with your mind.
Oh,
Any objects. So, for example, anything that you have. So, if you were to see the closest power from a superhero movie, you can see X-Men, where I think there's a character called Jean Grey.
okay.
She has the power of the mind. So she can move objects, she can move anything with her minds. So that is telekinesis. That power is called telekinesis.
So with the power of your mind, you actually move objects.
Move objects,
That is what
you
it
can
is.
manipulate objects, you can do anything.
Can you show it to us?
Okay, let's try. I'm not sure if it will work or not. I can just check the spoons out. You can check it out. It's a perfect normal spoons. Solid,
Yeah.
solid spoons. Yeah. perfectly solid spoons, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tap as much as you want, you can tap.
I'm just doing what you're doing.
You can tap.
Yeah.
Okay, done. Just drop it. Just choose one. Anyone? This one? You sure about that? Yeah. Perfect. Can I have that? Now you check. These are normal spoons, right? I'm not sure if it will look good on the camera, but watch this. Take some time because these are solid objects.
Take all your time.
It looks like nothing happened, but if you see them end to end, something has happened. Or if I do it this way,
Okay.
you can see the difference, right?
Yes.
This is visibly bent. Now watch this. Hold out your hand. Oh no, I'll try it with my hand itself. Watch this. Rub it. I think this will be a good angle for the camera. Let's try this. Hold on to the spoon and let's try this. You hold it flat in a palm. Hold it flat in a palm like this.
Flat.
And just rub it. Let's see if something happens. Look at mine. See something happening?
Yeah. You're bending it.
It's slightly bending.
Yeah, because mine is flat.
It's flat, right? Let's check. It's
Oh yes. Oh yes.
it's almost at an angle, right?
Yes, it is.
Hold on to this. Let's try with another one. No, let's try with this one itself. Let's try it this way, this angle. Dead front angle. Okay. Watch this.
Yeah, it is bending it. It's moving. I can see it moving.
It takes some time. Let's see. It's almost 90 degrees.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. This camera. Yeah. Now watch this.
Oh my God.
Just give it a rub. Okay. See this? Yeah, now it's looking good.
Yes. Absolute 90 degree.
90 degree, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's put this aside. Let's try something with okay.
Nothing happened to
Nothing
my
happened,
spoon.
nothing happened.
So clearly
Let's
I'm
put
not
it-
doing anything to
Okay,
it.
just choose one. This one. So hand it to me. Your choice, right? Just for reference, just take this and do whatever I am doing. Just for reference, just for reference sake.
Okay.
Very slowly, you can see it starts melting. You can see this? It doesn't happen with you, right?
Not really.
Not really.
I'm trying hard.
It becomes very soft, very soft, very soft.
Mine is not.
No? No? Like this? The front camera can see? No, watch this, watch this, watch this. You can keep it, you can keep it.
So I failed.
No, it's not about you failed or not. For me, it's years of experience. It becomes very, very soft, watch. And you chose the spoon, right?
Yeah. It's actually like a flower.
Yeah, watch, watch, watch.
You're actually bending it.
Not even that. Now watch this.
Oh my goodness! And you would definitely not know which spoon I will pick up. So you didn't just bend it, guys. I mean, I have to show this again on the camera. This is a bent spoon, and this is the other spoon in two pieces.
And you can keep that, that's for you.
Yeah, it'll remind me how miserably I failed with that spoon.
See, it's not about failure. See, you have
I
not
know,
been doing
obviously.
this. I have been doing this
Obviously,
since a very long time.
I should have had more words in my vocabulary to describe how I feel right now. Really, really. This is way more than the kind of magic we've seen, yeah. This, I would say, is more challenging than creating an illusion of a lady into two pieces. This is challenging. Don't tell me next time we meet, you can also join these two parts.
Maybe I can.
Wow. So, this is all part of practice you're trying to tell me?
Yes, this is all practice.
I can just imagine how much hard work goes into this. You know, it looks like an art which is very different from the others. Like you sing or there's a dance performance and all, it's all very passive. But here, it is all about actively engaging me, at the same time focusing. So, what I'm trying to say is it your mind-body coordination which is very strong? Or this?
It all boils down to practice.
Okay, so anyone who practices can do it.
Exact same thing happens. Like you said, your mind-body coordination is strong. That only happens if you practice enough. One trick takes days or weeks to practice. There are a lot of failures in between. But
Obviously.
but once you have that coordination, then it's good to
But
go.
this is something I have never seen. Even when I was going through your Instagram, you know, I have not seen this. So this.
So let me tell you frankly, although I have practiced this a lot, this is the first time I'm trying it for someone.
This is amazing, yeah, really, really. I mean, if there was a huge audience, you would hear the volume of the applause. But
Thank you so much.
really,
Thank you.
really, this is great. And this is something, what is important is this is something which I've never seen before, and I'm sure a lot of us have not seen before. All right, with the Mosambi juice, I just thought of another thing which not many people know, and that is a hot and a cold reading.
Okay.
What is that?
I'll tell you exactly what that is. So, by reading,
Okay.
what comes to your mind?
Something which I have in front of me, legible, and a book maybe, and I'm reading it.
What if I tell you reading a person? What does it mean?
Yes.
What does it mean?
Reading a person is trying to gauge how that person is.
Exactly. Now, hot and cold reading are two spectrum of reading a person.
Okay.
So, the definitive description is hot reading is something when you know about a person.
Okay.
Something about a person. I know your name, I know your place of birth, and I give you readings based on that. That is hot reading.
Okay.
Because you know something about it, and after that I'm not saying exactly the same, but because people might take it otherwise, but it's kind of astrology.
Yes, I was just coming to that. You predict something
See,
about a person.
Astrology is something where you know the person, date of birth, time, place of birth, and you give the person a reading.
Yes.
Right? So that is
Something similar to a hot
reading.
reading.
Cold reading is something entirely different. Cold reading is something you meet a person for the very first time and you start describing that person.
And you're going to show it to me.
I'm going to try.
Oh, I love that humble attitude of yours.
No, but yeah.
Where you sit and try and then you ace it like a pro.
See, I'm not a big fan of hot reading because I haven't done a lot of learning on that. So I can try to
do a cold reading.
Basic cold reading on you. Okay. So just like reading tarot cards. So I have each card represents each phases of your life. Okay.
Oh,
so
don't tell me. Dangerous this could be.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So there are 52 cards.
Okay.
52 cards in a pack of cards, and all those 52 cards represent 52 weeks in a year.
Okay.
Yeah, so all phases of your entire phase of your life. I'm just going to deal out cards. Just tell me stop wherever you want.
Okay.
And that will be your card.
Okay.
So go with your instinct.
Okay.
Go with your feeling.
I will.
You don't have to rush.
Yes.
Just whenever you feel it right, you can just stop. Whenever.
Okay, stop.
Here or here?
Sure.
Here?
Yeah, with this card down. Yeah.
Okay, so this is your card, right? And you stop me there.
Yes.
You could have stopped me here, you could have stopped me, but you felt attracted to that card. Take that card, look at it, remember it.
And show it to the camera as well?
Don't show it to the camera. It's very important, don't show
Very
it.
secretive.
No, not secretive, because that is something quite personal to you.
Okay.
and try to get a very close feeling to that card, although you do not know what that means, but still try to have a close feeling to that card. I don't know how close I can get because I don't do this for a living, but this says something about the finances. Not your finances to be specific, but a stability in finance. You're in a point of life where you should be satisfied with what you have, but somewhat in the back of the mind, you're still trying to push through a barrier. In terms of finances, I'm saying, you have sufficient, but you still want more. Not the crazy more kind of a thing, but you want, you
need more kind of a thing.
You are ambitious, you need more, right?
Yes.
But let me tell you, you are at a point of life where you are quite stable right now.
Yes.
Financially, quite stable. Like, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out of 10 cards, you have a card that's quite at the end. That's why I'm saying you are at a point of life where you're kind of stable. But you still need more than that because you dream of having more than that. You have a 9 or 10 in your hand, I know that.
Yes.
I'm getting a sense. That's why I'm saying you're towards the stable end, but you still want more to the royal side, to the Jack, Queen, King. So that's the ambition kind of a thing. And why I'm saying finances, why I'm exactly speaking about finance right now is because the card you have represents finance. It's a diamond.
Yes, it is.
Yeah?
Yes.
Can you show the card?
Sure.
It's a 10 of diamond.
Yeah, and it is a 10.
Yeah.
This is bang on.
So this exactly is a cold reading.
So if I had a queen or a king of diamonds, you would say that I have achieved.
Situation would have been completely different.
Right.
Yeah.
So my ambition of having more is achieved, is what you would have said. As I said.
See, I have no clue about your bank balance or anything.
Yeah.
But
you have, you are absolutely bang on when you said, even if I have enough, I need more.
Need more, yeah.
In fact, SoulSome is the endeavor where I need more.
Right.
Yeah.
That's doing really good. Amazing.
Wow, yeah, really. I didn't expect this. Again, I haven't seen this. And yeah, this is cold reading.
This is cold reading, exactly.
And this is very interesting.
See, I'm not the master of this, so I was struggling a bit with the wordings. But people who are master at this can influence you in ways you won't even imagine.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So this is a dangerous
and you have to be very careful as to who you put your trust into.
Exactly.
Coming towards the end of it, Kunal, but I know probably this is not possible for you to show with only two of us. But can you show us a little bit of spooky touches?
Spooky touches.
Because when I saw it, I really wanted you to be, you know, that place where there is a blindfolded girl and...
I want to try something, okay?
Okay. Anything which is close also is okay.
Okay. So, see, usually it doesn't work with one person.
Which is why. Or we can skip that.
No, I'm going to try. I think this camera can cover it well, right?
Okay.
This is the front, huh?
Yeah.
Front, okay. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to be aware of all the senses that surround you, okay? Do not react to it. Do not say anything. Do not give an expression. Just make a poker face. And whenever I ask you, only when I ask you, you're going to tell me what happened.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Perfect.
This isn't scary, no?
No, nothing scary. Nothing scary. You'll feel some taps like this.
Okay.
Taps like this. Just remember that feeling.
Okay.
And whenever I ask you, tell me what you felt. Okay.
Okay.
Very simple.
I have to close my eyes.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Keep your eyes closed. Keep your eyes closed. This camera. Did you feel something?
Not now, but a little while before, yes.
Yes, yeah?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Just remember that feeling. So, what was it? It was a tap?
Yeah,
Touch?
it was
Tap.
your finger nudging kinds, like a
Okay.
tap of your finger.
Okay, and how many times was that?
2 or 3 times.
Okay. Where exactly was that?
On the left side of my shoulder, below my shoulder.
Okay, okay. Very good, very good, very good. Hold your hands out like this. Like this. Yeah. A bit up like this. Yeah, perfect, perfect. Now, Sarika, same thing. You have to remember whatever you feel, okay?
Yeah.
Lower it. Let's try it with the other hand. I'm just going to move around. Just lift up your left hand. A bit up like this. Okay. Just remember what you feel, okay? Did you feel something?
Yeah, it was kind of a tickle.
With your hand, can you show the camera? It's right in front of you.
Okay.
Which part you felt it?
Here.
You can open your eyes. Lower your hand. Open your eyes. Okay. You felt 2
Yes, I did.
and you felt a...
Yes, here on my wrist, next to my wrist.
Okay. I never touched you.
Seriously. Then who touched?
I tapped myself here.
Okay.
And I just did this.
This is creepy. The first time here, a tap, that also you did?
Did I?
This is paranormal. And I really didn't think I'll fall prey to this.
Okay.
Really didn't think. Now, as I said, I don't want this to end because there's so much. There is so much.
Huge
And you
number
know
of
what is important is, we started with mentalism.
Mm-hmm.
We went into magic, and then there was telekinesis, and then this, and the reading, and the best trick, Mosambi juice.
Mosambi.
Oh yes.
Okay, we are forgetting something. I'm going to try.
Oh yes,
nothing.
when you came.
So for the context, I gave you a board to write.
Yes.
I asked you to draw something
Yes.
on it, and you did not show it to anyone, right?
No, no one.
Not even me.
No.
In fact, I was in the other room.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you
Put it in the envelope.
and
Yes.
this has been lying there the entire time. If the camera has seen.
Oh yes.
there.
In fact, we forgot about it.
We've forgotten about it. Okay, you drew something. I asked
Yes.
you to draw something.
Yeah.
Not very complicated.
No,
Or not very simple as well.
something mediocre.
So this is the most challenging part. Okay, this is where I actually read your mind. Because trust me, I have no clue what you did. No clue
You can't have.
at all.
You can't have.
No, I don't. Actually, I'm telling you, I don't have a clue at all what you did. So I deliberately kept it for the last, so that I can actually try to read your mind.
I'm going to need another session with you, by the way.
Sure. So I'm just going to remove your phobia from here,
Yeah.
so that it's gone forever. Done. Gone. Now, Sarika, what I want you to do is don't open it. Don't open it.
No, I won't.
Don't open it. I want you to reimagine you drawing that. Okay. Hold that board in your hand. You can do it in your imagination. You don't have to actually do it.
Okay.
Take the pen.
I'm trying
and
to be
start
realistic.
drawing that. Don't actually draw it.
Okay.
I might see what you are doing.
Okay.
But you just drew a circle, right?
Yes.
Okay. And the circle can be a lot of things. But there's something on top of the circle as well as below the circle. I hope it's making sense.
It is. You're very close.
Okay. And this can be anything. This can be anything. This can be. I'm not going to show it to you. This can be. Okay. And then there are a lot of repetitive things.
Yes,
in it.
there are.
There's not one or two.
Yes.
See, I'm getting this vision over here. I'm showing the camera. This looks like this, right? It's like this. Yeah. Okay. So, Sarika, you can drop the board. The camera has seen what I did. See, it's just about the feeling. Huh? I drew what I felt. I did not know what your drawing is. Never seen it. For the first time, take it out. And this has been in your custody the entire time.
Yes.
I
have not moved from here.
Can you look what that is?
Yeah.
Can we have a look?
Yeah. Want me to show it to the camera?
Over here as well. Over here as well. The camera over here. Okay. I think I missed one detail.
Oh, yes. Absolutely. As close as it gets.
Yeah, as close as it could get.
Really, yeah. This is
Then
like...
we can have it close. There's one petal extra.
Yeah, but even the details. You know, I never thought this. I purposely drew the detail.
Okay.
How could you, yeah? Really, you know, astounded. What is the word? I'm trying to find words with every passing trick. You actually read my mind.
I did this time.
Damn good, yeah. Damn good. Really, damn good.
Thank you.
Kunal, this is an art even I never thought is so deep. To come to the reality, what is the market value of this art?
Can you reframe the question for
Yes,
me, please?
as in you are doing this art and you have left a predictable job.
Okay.
You have come into this as a passion.
Okay.
You're liking it. I can see how much you're enjoying, and which is why I enjoyed it so much. But to put it in blunt words, is there a good source of income from this art?
Got it. Yes, there is, but it will take time. See, I was crazily passionate about this, and I absolutely left everything. And see, everyone has their own stories.
Yes.
So my situation was completely different.
Okay.
But for people who are willing to take this as a profession, I would not suggest them to do this.
Really?
Because that is a risky step to just leave everything that you're doing to do this, because I had to build everything from the scratch.
Which is not easy.
Not easy. So what I would suggest is, the best case scenario would be, do what you're doing. And side by side, if you are able to do it. Make a good foundation, make a good bank balance, and then go for
Parallelly
go for it. It was difficult for me because the place I was at, I didn't have any scope for this.
I'm sorry for getting so personal, but my objective was, can you, what will you do to propagate this art? What will you do to get more people into this art?
Okay.
Because it is such a phenomenal job.
See, the answer to that is, like you said, David Blaine said, you don't get into magic, magic gets into you.
It really got into me.
Yeah, but see, the level it got into me is what it takes to go to this art form as a full-time profession. Because you see, whoever are doing this as a full-time profession, they are not normal people. They cannot do a normal job or something like that. It's the craziness is there, because you have to put your entire mind, body, and everything to this art.
Plus, there are no schools teaching this art.
No school. There are. I don't know. I have heard of few institutions, but I haven't learned it from anywhere.
So you've learned it practicing yourself.
Yeah, myself.
Which took time, effort, energy, money, everything.
Yes. So as a profession, it's just like any other business.
So you're trying to say that there's not enough money in this art?
There is a lot of money in this art.
There is?
There is a lot, because it is an upcoming thing.
It is.
But there is a lot of money only when you put in a lot of effort and you are a one-man army. Like, I am my own product.
Yeah.
So, see, any business can work if you put the right effort to it.
Nice.
So, just like that, if you put your right effort to this art, thinking of it as a business, because you have to think it as a business.
You have to. At the end of the day, you have to.
It is a source of income.
Yes.
You're not getting salary for this.
Yes.
You're selling your service. You're giving a service to the people as an entertainment. So just like any other business, you have to put in effort and money in this.
Yeah. But I would definitely like to add something that I experienced.
Okay.
Maybe there's not enough money initially till you come to a level.
Yeah.
But from the day one, from minute one,
Okay.
the satisfaction is immense.
Immense.
Like I said, what you did to me and what you saw in my eyes.
That is the satisfaction.
I know.
Exactly. So that's what happened when I was performing at that orphanage, and even before that day to my friends. When I saw the reaction, see, we perform only for the reaction.
Yeah.
So we perform for money as well, but
Yeah,
So
but
the important thing, the motivation part
Yes.
is the reaction.
Yes.
See, if I go to a show and I perform something amazing and I get a dead audience, no reaction at all.
No fun.
Even if I did everything perfectly, I still go home depressed.
Yes, you do. Because it's the human emotion that you're looking for.
Exactly. And comparatively, if I do a show and I get a standing applause, that is a different feeling.
It's a high.
It's a
It
high.
is a
Yeah,
high.
It is a high. So I would like to say that this is a good career. It's not a bad career. It's a
Okay.
good, and especially in current times when people are opting for something different, like influencers, people are doing food vlogging, people are making videos.
Yes.
This is a very good option, very entertaining option.
Yes.
But you need to have some kind of stability for that, foundation for that.
Patience.
It took a lot of time, for maybe it will take less time
Less
for
time for
you
the
if
others.
you have that stability.
So India does have a promising future in mentalism.
Mentalists are very well demanded in events.
And that element of surprise is what you like. I have never had this feeling that this podcast should not end. You know, that
Yeah.
kind of a feeling I'm having.
So you keep wanting more.
Yeah.
So that is why in events, see, people have seen dance, people have seen singing, people have seen drama. But this is something that has an element of mystery, and for every mentalist that you call, I'm saying, see,
Anyone.
call anyone. It's a different mystery.
Yes.
It's a different entertainment.
Which is why I asked you your signature trick.
Exactly.
Because I've not seen that anywhere.
Thank you.
Really, yeah. Damn good, damn good.
Thank you.
So that brings us towards the end of SoulSome. So the one lesson that life taught you and that you would like to share with our viewers.
Life taught me to be patient. But just like I said, it took me a lot of time to reach where I am. And see, learning is a never ending process. I always like to say that. You are never the all-knowing, because you are not God. There's always something that you do not know.
Yes.
Okay. So you have to keep learning, you have to keep working, and you have to be patient. Because, see, always be optimistic and see that better days are coming. Even if you are good, even if you are doing good, there are things that might be even better. So be patient for that. Do not get disappointed if you are at a low phase right now. Because that is temporary.
Yeah.
That is bound to change. Things never remain the same.
Nice.
So yeah.
Nice. Thank you once again. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sarika. Thank you.
Thank you. Let your mind ask how when the heart says wow. All of us have this child inside of us who needs to be reminded every once in a while that life is full of miracles. Just look hard and you'll find them. Vaise, what is life anyways without a little touch of magic? With that, we conclude on SoulSome today. Do like, share, subscribe and comment on SoulSome with Sarika, where we bring to you yet another person behind the persona. Till then, take care guys. Remember, life is short. Live it fully, love unconditionally and laugh out wholeheartedly. Thank you and God be with all of us.